Hello, Lori Michelle with another Ask the Moshiach. Why is Shabbos, the Sabbath, the holiest day? A lot of people think Yom Kippur is the holiest day of the year. Hashem just said, no, it isn't. Shabbos, the Sabbath, the seventh day, to Hashem, God, King of the universe, is the holiest day, period. There's no holier day to Hashem. Everything else pales in comparison to Shabbos. So I'm here to talk to you about it because a lot of extremely Torah observant Orthodox Jews, including rabbis, do not understand the true significance behind Shabbos. They understand that it's holy, that it is the fourth of the 10 commandments, and that we must never break Shabbos and we must keep it holy. But today, I'm going to explain why. Not my reason why, Hashem's reason why. He wants me to start by reading part of Kiddush in English. Every week, Friday evening, we say Kiddush, and we say it again on Shabbos morning. And most Shabbos Friday evenings, I am alone with Hashem. And I read it in Hebrew. I say Kiddush, I drink wine, and then I sit down and I take my NCSY venture from the Orthodox Union. This is a youth group for Orthodox Jewish children, teenagers. And I read the English because English is Mashiach's mother tongue. I'm an American. Whether you like it or not, that's what I am. And it's perfect. In the words of Hashem, everything about me is perfect, a perfect person for this role as Mashiach. He just said, you are Mashiach. But the fact that I'm an American is divine. So I'm going to read what he wants me to read to you today and explain why Shabbos is the most important day, period. There's no more important day to Hashem. It was evening and it was morning, the sixth day. So the heavens and the earth were finished with all their complement. Thus, on the seventh day, God had completed his work, which he had undertaken, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work, which he had been doing. He's telling me to stop and interject what he says to me every Friday evening when I read this in English. He says, I found my one. After 6 days of creation, he says he found his Shekhinah, his Shabbos queen, and the one he desired to have a family with. He was complete. A lot of rabbis and Jewish people around the world focus on the fact that he was finished and he rested. But finished and rested pale, he said, yes, it does, in comparison to his reason why. And his reason why, he says, is his Shekhinah, his Beshert. And then it continues. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy because on it he rested from all his creative work, which God had brought into being to fulfill its purpose. His Shekhinah, his Beshert, his one, his other half, was created, and all of creation, everything that we see and enjoy here in this world, was created because Hashem desired a family, love. So he rested from all his creative work, meaning he created all of this for her. And then it continues, and I'm going to go to Shabbos morning, where he asked me to read one more paragraph and then give you a further explanation. And it says, "Be mindful of Shabbos to make it holy. You should labor for 6 days and do all your work. But the seventh day is Shabbos for the Lord your God. You may not do any creative work, neither you, not your son, nor your daughter, nor your male or female worker, nor your cattle, nor the stranger who dwells among you, because it was in 6 days that the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all they contain, and he rested on the seventh day. That is why the Lord blessed Shabbos and made it holy." And then he intervenes. The way he blessed Shabbos, his Shekhinah, his Shabbos queen, was he chose her and had a family with his Shabbos queen, all of you. And who is his Shabbos queen? The mother of creation. There is a mother. And who is the mother of all of creation? He says it is Mashiach. Shekhinah is Mashiach. It was always going to be female. It was always going to be a Shekhinah incarnate that was going to lead the world to world peace. Peace for her children, for his children. He wants me to add that this is the model that he created for all the world: a mother, a father, and you, the children. And you are to emulate this model. And in Hashem's model, he says that if his queen is not happy, he is not happy. For you to win favor in Hashem's eyes, you must go through his queen Mashiach. What does this mean? It means mom rules. And what does that mean? It means this is his model, this is his world, it's his way. And if you don't make his Shekhinah, his Beshert, his love, and the mother of his children happy, you're done. But it's more than that. It's the model he created for you to emulate. And when you break Hashem God's model, we see what we see all over the world: depression, suicide, terror, war, school shootings, drug abuse, cancer, cigarette smoking, vaping, hideous behavior. You must follow his laws and his rules, because his laws and his rules are for your good. And in your family, God willing, there's a mother and a father. The father must protect the mother. It's all about mom. And if you read the Torah and all the Torah law, it's all about the mother. In marriage, it is a commandment for the husband to make his wife happy. It's all about her. And that's his model that he's handed down to you. For the children to win favor in the father's eyes, they must make mom happy, because mom only wants everyone to be happy. She wants her children to be happy. She's not the authoritarian, the one who wants to rule the roost. She wants her husband, the father, to rule the roost. And with his discipline, she's protected. So it's the model for you in your family, and it is the model for all of creation. It is Hashem's model. He says, I'm his Bina and he's Chokhmah. And together, we're Keter, the crown. He says, without Bina, there is nothing. He will cease to exist without his one. That's how important his queen and Shekhinah is to him. And that's how important it is to you. Without listening to me and finally learning from me what I so passionately want to share with you, the truth, you're doomed. We're doomed. I'm doomed. If you're not happy, if you're not thriving and healthy and prospering, I'm not happy. That's the way a mom is wired. She wants her children to be happy and healthy and be cared for. So wake up, buy the book. Shabbos is the holiest day without exception. Holier than Yom Kippur. Holier than everything. Because without the mother, Hashem says there's no more.